What is going on, guys? I hope you guys are doing amazing. Today I wanted to talk about the 6 sexless habits that you gotta drop. I know this because when I had these habits I was sexless, and as soon as I started dropping one by one, the women and the flow in my life started coming in. It just became a beautiful world of abundance. I want to share this insight with you guys. The first one, you gotta be authentic. In other words, stop being fake. It's like a syndrome that we have in society nowadays where people want to pretend to be somebody they're not, but you're unique. Why are you trying to be someone else? I didn't get it. I was trying to be all these types of people, and it was until I dropped that facade that I had that things started happening to me, right? And hey, there's people that might have so many results with being fake, but here's the thing. Long term, if you start off with lies, women aren't going to trust you. You got to be authentic, be genuine, be you, drop the character that you think you need to have. There is a woman for every type of guy. There is a group for every type of person. Friends for you, no matter what it is you do. If you like games, you like games. That's just who you are. Don't try to be a business person if inside you're a chemist, you're a biologist. Like, just be you, be a biologist. A bunch of people love biology. A bunch of people love gaming. A bunch of people love everything and anything. As long as you're authentic and you're connected with it, you're gonna find beauty, women, friends, all of it in that domain, in that sector, whatever it is you do, as long as you're genuine. That's the first sexless habit. Stop being fake, be you. The second one is stop being an asshole. Super interesting. I used to have this concept that women liked assholes. It is like mind-blowing to me that, now that I have a girlfriend, we talk so much and she tells me about her friends, and like I'm actually getting insight into like, that was so dumb. Women don't like assholes. Women like, first of all, they like badasses, and what being a badass means is completely different than being an asshole. Being a badass means you're connected and you have boundaries. You make people respect your boundaries, and if anybody passes your boundaries, then you might need to be an asshole. You might need to whoop some ass. That doesn't mean you start off being mean. You're always nice, you're gentle, you're caring. Women are into people that care and have strong boundaries, right? It's like, this is what I'm willing to do. I'm not willing to compromise on that. That takes me to my third point. Gotta drop not being committed, aka dicking around. If you are not able to commit to your career, fitness, book, how is a woman ever gonna feel that you can commit to her? And hey, maybe you don't want to commit with her. That's totally fine, but she still has to feel that at least for that night you're committed to pleasing her. At the end of the day, she wants a good guy that can commit to at least one night of love and passion, or a lifetime of love and passion. Like, if you really want to go deep, you know what I mean? You gotta be committed. Just commit to your word, commit to something today, commit to something tomorrow, commit to something long term. Anything you want to commit to, just commit to it, follow through, and then keep doing that in multiple areas of your life. Don't be scared to be a committed person. There's nothing wrong with commitment. It's like society, like nobody wants to commit. Great things only come from commitment. You've never heard somebody that has a great body say, oh yeah, I never committed. This has just happened. This fell off the sky of the earth. Somebody had a great relationship. Oh yeah, this just happened. I don't know. I was like fucking digging around and it came out of nowhere. No, people committed, they bunkered down, and they were like, no matter how difficult it gets, I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna get this shit done. You wanna have that energy in you because women feel it. You become magnetic. It's like, I smell commitment. Now, point 5, you wanna be present. For a big part of my life, I was so disconnected. I was all over the place. I was airy, not grounded. Women can feel men that are not grounded. A lot of times you can be grounded because you overdo things. Commit to it, but be intelligent about the commitment. Don't let that overtake your life. Be smart, genuine, and know how to ground yourself. Meditation is good for that. Lifting weights is good for that. Something just that really grounds you to nature. A lot of times you see these yoga instructors, just like all the girls are after the yoga instructors because they're grounded and they have an ease to them, and they're committed to their practice, right? They're connected with what they're doing. It's just that ease that they have about them. You want to be present when anybody talks to you, not just a woman, right? But given that this is what we're talking about right now, you want to look at them in the eyes like they're the only person that exists. And if you feel and they feel that they're the only person that exists, and they want that, you know what I mean? So connect. If you're in sales, this goes out to all my people in sales. You want to connect with your client. You make them feel that they matter. Because if you're with somebody, but you're also on your phone, and then you're also thinking about what you're gonna do tomorrow, and then you're also thinking what you're gonna do yet, this girl's gonna be like, if I go in bed, this guy's not gonna have a fucking clue what to do with me. You know what I'm talking about? These are 5 sexless habits that you gotta drop if you want more abundance, flow, and feminine essence in your life. Guys, this was the Host So Boss. Follow me for more sales, insights, self-development, just overall boss shit. Let's do it, baby. Yes, sir. Just kidding. You thought it was over. It's not over yet. We're just getting started, right? I could make a list of 100 of these, but we're gonna condense it and keep it at 6. You could say maybe save the best for last. Super important. Be connected with your emotion. Guys, there's like a sense in society now that men have to be disconnected from all emotion and just have to be like very masculine and, you know, not have any emotion. Guys, all the beauty in the world is in the emotion. All the beauty is in the love. When you love what you do, you're connected with it, so you can work hours and hours on end. When you love going to the gym, you love being there, lifting the weights. When you feel sad, hey, you feel sad, everybody feels sad. The other day when I was with my girl and she was having a difficult day, I was there supporting her and holding space for her, and I realized at that point why women tend to go for guys that are older, because guys that are older are mature, they are centered, and when a woman cries, they can be there for them, right? And connect with them in that emotion and show sympathy for them. Women feel very strongly. They feel for their family, they feel for their moms, for their dads, for their brothers. I mean, they go through all types of emotions. They're emotional beings. They want a man that can be with them in that emotion, not necessarily being in the emotion, but understanding it. And in order for you to understand it, you have to be in it at some point, right? You have to at least connect with what it could feel like, because if you can't feel that emotion, then you can't connect, and there's a disconnect. And this happened to me a lot. I'm like, why is she crying? What is going on? I'm trying to drink a little bit and watch a movie. She's crying over here. But then when I graduated and I realized that, you know, this is one of the biggest reasons why women are attracted to, you know, older men, is because they're mature, they're grounded, they can be with them in that empathetic space. They're just wired that way. In order for you to connect with them, you have to be connected with your own emotion. It's powerful to be connected in your emotions. I remember my mentor told me one time that society sees being connected with your emotion as a weakness. Being connected with your emotions is a strength. It makes you powerful to know how to deal with the emotions going on your side, not to disconnect from them. It's easy to disconnect with them, right? I'm just not gonna feel. Let me just stuff it in here. Move on from that, okay? No, it's just like let it through, right? Because when you let it through, then you can feel the next emotion and then the next emotion. And also, women feel when you're disconnected. You think you're lying to them, but you're not lying to them. I used to be this I'm okay type of guy. I'm good. How you doing? I'm okay. You doing good? Yeah, for sure. Why wouldn't I be doing good? Why wouldn't I be doing good, you know? And as I was like hiding my emotions, I was like, yeah, I'm doing good. Doing good. Like mad, but I was doing good, right? Instead of like, no, I'm mad, you know? Like this gets me aggravated going through that emotion. Anyway, guys, I hope this brought you some value. Until next time, let me know if you liked the video. Let me know if there's any other points you want me to talk about. Drop them down in the comments. Let's rock and roll.